الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now, my respected brothers and sisters, I welcome you all to the new lesson, that is Ad-Darsul Rabi, the fourth lesson under healthcare. We are still under healthcare, talking about health. So the topic is As-Siha Bain al-Madi wal-Hadir. As-Siha, health, that is soundness. Baina, between al-Madi, the past, between the past, wal-Hadir, and the present. So health, soundness between the past and the present. So is there any difference? What do we consider as health? Who do we consider as healthy in the past and the present? So tahayyi'atun, firstly, preparation. So in preparing for the passage, fakir fil ijaba anil as'ila taliya. Fakir, think, fil ijaba, about the answer, anil as'ila ataliya, to the following question. So before we go into the passage properly, think about the answer to the following question. That is, these four questions. Think about the answer to it from yourself. So what's the first question? First question goes like this: Man yatanawalu ta'aman kathiran. Man yatanawalu, who consumes ta'aman kathiran, a lot of food. Who consumes a lot of food? An-nahif amis semin. An-nahif, is he a thin person? Is it the person that is slim? Amis semin, or the person that is fat? Is he a slim person that consumes a lot of food, or a very fat person and heavyweight? So who consumes a lot of food? Provide the answer by yourself before you read the passage. So this number 3 question is Maza tufaddil. Maza, which one tufaddil did you prefer? Maza tufaddil, which one do you prefer? Ad-dajaj, chicken. Is it chicken you prefer? Ami samak, or fish? Ami laham, or meat? Which one do you prefer between all these things? Is it chicken you prefer, or you prefer fish, or you prefer meat? So walimaza, and why? What is the reason why you prefer the one you choose? If you choose dajaj, chicken, why do you choose it? If you choose samak, fish, why do you choose it? And if you choose laham, meat, why did you choose it? So limaza, and the reason why. All these questions, you have to answer them yourself before, so that you can understand the passage very well. Number 3 question: Hal yad'u al-Islam ila al-akl al-kathir? Hal yad'u al-Islam, is, don't forget this one. Hal is for what? It's for questioning. We use it to ask question. So hal yad'u al-Islam, is Islam yad'u, is it calling ila al-akli? Is it calling to eating al-kathir, eating a lot? Is Islam calling us to eat a lot of food? So what does Islam say about eating? Is Islam saying we should eat a lot, or is saying we should eat little food? So answer the question. Then the last one here before the passage is man alladhi yunsahu bil himya. Man alladhi yunsahu bil himya. Now who, don't forget this money. The original word for money is man. Mim fatia ma nun sukun, man. But because of this iltiqal sakirin alladhi, this alif is taking sukun, right? So because of iltiqal sakirin, the meeting the meeting together of two sukun, then we have to give this nun, we have to give it kasra. So it becomes money. So the original word word is man, but because of the iltiqa of sakinin, the first sukun becomes kasra. So man alladhi yunsahu bil himya. Who man alladhi, who is the person, who is the one, who is the alladhi, who is the one yunsahu bil himya, that is advised, yunsahu, that is advised bil himya, to follow the diet. Who is advised to follow the diet? Is it semin? Is it a fat, an heavyweight? Is it a fat person that is advised to follow the diet? I mean nahif, or a slim person, or a slim person. So who is advised to follow the diet between the both of them? So answer these questions before the passage. So now the passage that talks about asiha bain al-madi wal hadir, the health between the past, al-madi, between the past, wal hadir, and the present. So كانت علامة الصحة sign of health, sign of what? Of health, sign of soundness, that this person is this person is strong, this person is healthy. So the sign, alamatu siha, sign of health, kanat, was, kanat. Don't forget the normal word is what? Kana. It was. So kana, it was. So because of the alama, the subject, the fine that is here, which is feminine, then we put the feminine ta there. Feminine ta. This is the ta. So it's called tau tanis, asakina. Kanat, it becomes kanat. It becomes kanat because of the feminine that is the subject. So kanat alama to siha, the sign of health. Kanat was fil madi, in the past. In the past. So in the past, the sign of health was an yakuna al insan. It was an yakuna al insan, for insan, for a person, for someone, an yakuna, to be seminan, to be fat. So the sign of health in the past was for someone to be seminan, to be fat. So when they see fat person, they say the person is healthy. So because they trace the sign of healthiness, the sign of health, they trace it to be to the person that is fat. Kathirul laham, that has a lot of meat, the person that has a lot of meat in his body, a lot of flesh in his body, was shahab, and fat. So they believe that that fat person is healthy. So because they believe the sign of health is for someone to be fat, for the person to have a lot of meat and a lot of fat. So فَالْإِنسَانُ السَّمِينُ هُوَ الصَّحِيحُ. So therefore, the fat person, insanu semin, the fat person who is sahih, is the one who is sahih, who is healthy. But insanu nahid, and the slim person who al marid, is the sick. So the fat person is healthy, and the slim person is the sick. So if you are slim, in the past they believe you are sick, you are not healthy. Because what? Because of what? Because you are slim. So وَكَانَ النَّاسِ يَأْكُلُونَ كَثِيرًا. So anas, people, yakuluna kathiran, they eat a lot. So people eat a lot. Iza wajadu ta'am, when they see a ta'am, when they see food. When they see food, they eat it. They eat and eat and eat. So wakana rijal ifadiluna zawaj bil mar'ati semina. Then men, so men are rijal. The jamu of what? Jamu of rajul. Rajulun, man. So rijal, men. Yufadilun, they prefer azawaja, marriage. They prefer marriage bil mar'ati semina, with a fat woman. They prefer to marry a fat lady, a person that is fat. So because they believe the fat person is what is healthy. Wala yuhibbuna zawaj, and they don't love, la yuhibbun, they don't love azawaj, marriage, bil mar'ati nahifa, with al mar'a, the woman, an nahifa, that is slim. They don't love to marry the fat lady, the fat woman. So taqaddama tibbu kathiran al-an. Taqaddama tibbu. At-tibbu means medicine. Is a course, that like medicine is a course, and let's say medical science. Medical science, taqaddama, has progressed kathiran, a lot, al-an, presently. So al-an, presently, medical science has taqaddama, has progressed, has advanced kathiran, a lot. So wazahara, and it shown anna unaka amrodon, that hunaka, there are, it shows that there are amrodon, sicknesses. There are sicknesses. It shows that there are sicknesses tusibu ash-shakhs al-samin, that attack, tusibu, sicknesses that attack ash-shakhs al-samin, a fat person. Wahiya amradun khatira, and these sicknesses here feminine is used for an object, like shkhas. Now it's considered as non-living, right? Then you can say it's an object in Arabic, so we use feminine pronoun for it. That is why it's here. That is those sicknesses, those amrod. Here amrod, it is even here. Here amrodun, they are sicknesses. Khatiro, that are dangerous. So they are dangerous sicknesses. So all these sicknesses, they tend to occur to a fat person. So like that is what the medical science have shown us presently. So mislu, example of these sicknesses are amradul qalb, the sickness of heart sickness. So sukari, and diabetes. Sukari means diabetes. So from sugar, sukar, don't forget. So from sugar, sukari, and diabetes were adopted them, and blood pressure. So laqad asbahatil badana, verily, indeed, asbahatil badana, fatness. Al-badana means fatness, obesity. So laqad asbahat, it has become. Laqad asbahat al-badana. Al-badana is what? Is the subject, is defined. So laqad asbahat. So obesity, fatness has become al-yam, presently, nowadays. So it has become alamatan alal marad. It has become sign alal marad, of sickness. It has become sign of sickness. So وَأَخَذَ النَّاسِ يَتَّبِعُونَ الْحِمْيَةَ. So therefore, and people and nurse, akhaza, they started. Akhaza, no, I said this akhaza here. Normally akhaza is supposed to mean to hold something, to take something. So here it means bada'a. Bada'a. So a nurse, the people. So people now started akhaza, to start. So people now started yattabi'un al-himya. They started following al-himya, diet. So people now started following diet. فَيَتَنَاوَلُونَ طَعَامًا قَلِيلًا. And they eat طَعَامًا قَلِيلًا, little food. They eat little food because they don't want to become fat. As fatness has become sign of what? Sign of sickness. So وَيَتَبِعُونَ عَنِ وَيَبْتَعِدُونَ عَنِ السُّكَرِيَّاتِ. And they stay away from ibta'ada an shay'in. To stay, it means to stay away from something. So to abstain from. So وَيَتَّبِعُونَ عَنِ السُّكَرِيَّاتِ. They are staying away. They are abstaining from sukariyat, from sugar, waduhun, and from fats, nashawiyat, and also from carbohydrates. Wa asbahal atibba, and the doctors. Atibba is the plural of tabib. Tabib means what? It means medical doctor. Medical. So the plural of tabib, of medical doctor, is atibba, medical doctors. So wa asbahal atibba, and the medical doctors. Asbaha means to become, as I translated it earlier, to become. But here we are translating it as to start. So the doctors started yuhazirun, warning and nurse people. The doctors now started warning people minat ta'am, from food al-abyad, that are white, that is from white food. The doctors started warning people from taking at-ta'am al-abyad, white food. Wal halib, and milk, kamil dasam, that is full fat. Milk that is full of fat. So qailin, saying, the doctors are saying, qailin, saying, they are warning them, talking to them, they are warning them, qailin, saying, ibta'id anis sukar, stay away, ibta'id, and stay away, abstain from as-sukar, sugar. Stay away from sugar. Da qalilan minhu, da put qalilan, little, minhu, from it. Put little from the sugar, fit ta'am, in the food. If you want to eat, you need sugar. If you have to use it, just use little. Just use little. La taqul al-khubz al-abyad. If the doctors are still talking here, they're saying la ta'kul, don't eat. La ta'kul, don't forget this lamun nahay, la an nahay, prohibiting la, the la that is used for prohibition. So the doctors are prohibiting that la ta'kul, don't eat al-khubza al-abyad, white bread. Don't eat white bread. Kulil khubz al-asmar. Eat kul. Kul. This kul is different from kul. Kul bil kaf is different from kul bil kaf. Kul is different from kul. This one means kul al-haqqa. Kul, say. Say something, that is the amr, the imperative of qala, to say. So this one means eat. Eat. So you can see this one is from qala. Qala. Why this one is from what? This one is from akala. Akala. So kul, the original word kulil khubza. Kul, the original word is kul, but because of the itiqal sakinin, al hamza is also taken sukun. Al hamza. This lam is also taken sukun. So because of itiqal sakin, the combination, the come together of two sukuns. So they now give this lam kasra. Becomes kuli because of what itiqal sakinin. So kulil khubza, eat al khubz al asmar, eat brown bread. Eat brown bread. Wala ta'kul al urza, and la ta'kul, don't eat al urza, the rice that is abyad, that is white, and don't eat white rice. Kul al urza al asmar, eat al urza al asmar. Why eat brown rice. So al asmar means brown. Asmar means brown. Don't forget how they are using this their object, subject, and the like. So like this one, al ta'kul, don't eat what? So al urza is taking what? It's taking fatha. Why is it taking fatha? It's taking fatha because the word is in is the object, is the maf'ul in the sentence. That's why it's taking fatha. We're noting that it's very important. So asbaha nas, and people asbaha, they started yattabi'una, they started following al-himya, the diet. The people start following diets. Fayakuluna qalilan min al-lam, and they eat qalilan, little, min al-ta'am, from food. They eat little lamb, from from al-laham, from meat. They eat little meat, al-ahmar, that's the meat that is red. They eat little red meat, wal abyad, and white meat. Fayakuluna qalilan min al-lahm al-ahmar wal abyad, and they eat little from red meat, wal abyad, and white meat. Wayatanawaluna kathiran min as-samak, and they eat yatanawalun, and they eat kathiran, a lot, min as-samak, from fish. They eat a lot of fish. Was dajaja, and chicken, wal khadrawat, and vegetables, al khadrawat, wal fawaki, and fruits, fruits. Nahal Islam naha, prohibited us. Islam prohibited us anil israf, from wasting fi ta'am, of food. Islam has prohibited us from wasting food. لأن الأكل, because al-akla al-kathir, plenty food, eating a lot of food, Yadurrul insan harms human being. Eating a lot of food harms. Harms what? Harms al-insan, human being. Waqala ta'ala, and Allah says, Wakulu, eat, washrabu, and drink. Don't forget this wow is wow jamu. Wow that indicates lot. Lot, that is you lot. You people. It's different from me saying you singular. This wow indicates jamu. Kulu, you lot. You eat. Washrabu, and drink. Wala tusrifu, and don't waste food. Don't waste food. Innahu la yuhibbul musrifin, because he Allah, la yuhibbu, doesn't like al musrifin, those who waste food. And this is one of the beauty of this book, Al Arabiya Bayna Yadayk. Along with the Arabiya you are learning, you are still learning Hadith, you are learning Al Quran, the meaning. So you learn from the related verse to the topic and the related Hadith to the topic. So that is one of the beauty of this book. So Waqala Rasul, and the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, Qala, said, Ma mala'a Adamiyun. Adamiyun means the son of Adam, like the son of Adam, human being. So Adamiyun. So mean Adam, you can see Adam, Adamiyun. It's a nisbah to Adam. So it's attributed to Adam, the name Adam. So the son of Adam, human being, ma mala'a, has not filled, mala'a, to fill. You can see mala al-firag, to fill the gap, imla al-firag, fill the gap. So you can see this is mala'a. Human being has not filled. We are a container. A container. So we are means a container or a box. Anything that we put something that we put something that contains, and it might be a box, it might be a cupboard, it might be a sack, it might be a cup, anything we are. So human being has not filled a cup, a container. Sharran, that is bad. Mean botnihi, that is bad than botnihi, that is bad than its stomach, that filling its stomach. Filling it. So when you fill your stomach, there is nothing as bad as filling your stomach with food. Just eat and eat until there's no space. There's no space again in your stomach. So human being has not feel anything that is worse than botany, than filling its stomach. So bihasb ibn Adam. Bihasb ibn Adam. The first is bihasb ibn Adam. It is enough. Bihasb means it's enough. Bihasb ibn Adam. It's enough for the son of Adam. Akalatun. Some meals. Some spoons of food. Akalat. Spoons, like you might take 3 spoons, 4 spoons, 5 spoons. So it's enough for Ibn Adam. Akalatun. The spoons of meal, yukim nasulbahu, that is enough to stand, to hold sulbahu, its back, to hold its back, to keep him walking the normal way. You don't have to eat until you are unable to walk. Just eat something that will be enough to hold your back, to hold you up. You keep sulbahu, that will stand his back. فَإِنْ كَانَ لَا مَحَالَةَ فَإِنْ كَانَ لَا مَحَالَ. If the person, if he can't do without eating food or without eating a lot of food, so if the person can't do without that, without eating just few spoons that will be enough for him, that will sustain him, if he can't do that, فَسُلْسٌ لِلطَّعَامِ, then he should use 1/3 of his stomach, لِطَعَامِهِ, for food, for his food, for eating. The person should use 1/3 of his stomach for eating. The person that has been using all the stomach before to eat should do what? Should use only 1/3 of the stomach to eat. وَثُلْثٌ, and 1/3 لِشَرَابِهِ, for his drinking, to drink water, to drink anything. So وَثُلْثٌ لِنَفَسِهِ, and 1/3 لِنَفَسِهِ, to breathe. So that is that. You can see all these things are teaching us how to maintain our health and how to stay healthy. You don't have to do this, do that, and the likes. So I believe we've learned a lot of things from this lesson, from the Arabiya, which you tend to learn from the book, and also from the Quranic verse and the lesson brought for us, and also the hadith. May Allah make it easy for us and increase us in knowledge and understanding. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.